Good evening. My name is Norris Williams. We're just talking about the rites of passage for Saturday. It is super easy. So just a few things. The dress code, first of all, dress code is business casual or business attire. We will take pictures prior to the event starting. Each father or father figure will receive a stole, and you will also need to prepare maybe a 30 to 45 second motivation, words of encouragement for your bow. So we'll go through the program very quickly, give you an overview of what will happen Saturday, and you'll be all set.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2024 Alpha Battalion Rites of Passage program. I'd like to introduce Brother Robert Mahoney for the history of the Rites of Passage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brother Robert Mahoney. The history of the Rites of Passage. Scientologists have identified three phases that constitute a proper rite of passage. They include separation, transition, and reincorporation. Separation is the phase where you separate the young men and bring them back in later. Transition is the phase that they go through, and then the reincorporation. During all these phases, the process, the father and father figures who have gone through the ritual themselves guide the young men to initiate them on their journey. We will hear from these men shortly. I will introduce you to Brother Dr. Norris Williams.
All right, so after Mr. Mahoney reads that section on Saturday, the bow and their father or father figure will exit the room, and they will go outside and they will line up in what we call bow order. Now, the gentlemen know what that means. That's simply you would stand behind your bow and prepare to re-enter the room when you hear the African drum beat, right? Excellent. When you enter the room, you would stand behind your bow, and then you would prepare to give words of encouragement. We'll do this one at a time, and we would start with bow number 1 and move to bow number 20. When you are preparing for your bow, you're going to turn them clockwise. And so when you prepare to talk with them, to give them the 30 to 45 second, you would turn, you're going to talk to them, give that 30 to 45 second of motivation. Then you would drape your stole over them. Once they're draped, you're going to turn them clockwise and face the front, and the next bow and father or father figure would go. At the conclusion, you will hear us read this portion where we would say, "It is at this time that the elder men move from leading the young men to standing behind them, pushing them while supporting them, but allowing them to chart their own journey. When you finish doing your 30 to 45 seconds, you place your hands on their shoulder. Bow, look at the elder behind you. Your bow would look over their right shoulder and then look back toward the front. As they near, not that part. As a child, you thought as a child and you acted as a child. But as a man, with the support of each of us, go forth, putting away childish things." When you hear us say the word childish things, you're going to give your bow a nice push, pushing them out into the world. That concludes that portion, the rites of passage portion for Saturday, and you'll be all set. We look forward to seeing you then.